Let's try switching. Oh, there we go. Let's see if that makes
You guys
sense.
all good up there?
Trying.
We will get to.
Anything, let us know.
I was up
Alrighty, guys, so the game was scheduled for 5 because the umpires are not here yet. This game will be postponed a couple of minutes, so just stay tuned. The start of the game will happen soon. Delayed, not postponed. Once again, for those just tuning in, the game has been delayed just a couple minutes.
Sure. We got blue anywhere?
No
Website, or-
room, no word on umpires at the moment. So just stay tuned with
Did they park
us,
in the lot? I mean, in the
and
grass
we
here, like-
will continue this broadcast shortly.
One
But for
time-
now,
one time they just pulled, like,
we will
almost like
talk
up to the
our
sidewalk,
pregame while this music here is turned off.
They're getting dressed right, exactly. It's like,
So
okay.
hang on just a second here. So first, welcome to Westerville North, home of the Warriors, who are 2-0 to start the year. They are battling the 0-2 Newark Wildcats, who have 2 close losses on their belt to Big Walnut and yesterday to Tri-Valley. The Newark Wildcats, they are, of course, surging for win number 1 on the 2024 campaign. They were a 14-9-2 ball club a year ago, and they are now looking to see if there is a first win ahead of them. Meanwhile, for Westerville North, they are already 2-0. In 2024, they defeated Bishop Reedy and Columbus Academy. Both of those games, actually, Reedy was here. Columbus Academy was at Columbus Academy. Both of them, though, wins for the Warriors. Westerville North, just to summarize how they are in the OCC Capital Conference with Westerville South, Dublin, Scioto, Franklin Heights, Delaware Hayes, Big Walnut, Canal, Winchester, and Worthington Kilbourne. They finished at a record of 9-17, which is fifth in the OCC Capital Conference, and they are led by head coach Sean Ring. And for the Newark Wildcats, the biggest question of the night is their pitching. And one of the big things is their pitching has started off really strong, but could they stay consistent throughout the whole game? That's a question we will find out tonight between these two teams. As we now go into the lineups, we will get you those come game time, but we will get you right now the pitchers. For Newark, it is going to be Evan Humphrey. It will be his first start of the year. And for the Westerville North Warriors, it's going to be let me see that name. It should be Trent Geiger, but let me know if any mispronunciation. Once again, Trent Geiger for Westerville North is the pitcher. We will have lineups at right as the umpires are arriving here, and we will be right back after this break. Once again, for those of you just joining us here, there is kind of a little bit of a game delay due to there not being some umpires. So stay tuned a couple more minutes. We will update you. But in the meantime, there is not an umpire at the moment. Update, there are 2 umpires that just walked in. Let's play ball, ladies and gentlemen. We will hand it over to our public address announcer here shortly.
We're still waiting.
Coming to the plate, shortstop Moses Cream.
Welcome everyone to Westerville North once again between Newark and Westerville North. I'm Aiden Fusner here with Fusner Media. We are right out to bat, right at the gate. And we are underway from Westerville. This first pitch is up high. It will be a ball 1. Strike is called. And it should be a 1-1 count.
Pretty sure.
2-1.
Let's see what fingers he holds up. His parents are down there below us.
And that'll be an early 3-1 count for Moses Crane. Crane with 2 big games against Big Walnut and Tri-Valley on Monday and Wednesday. And Geiger the pitch. And that is a walk for Moses Crane.
Next up, Blaine Storm, second baseman.
This,
And
pretty rusty.
time was called as Blaine Sturm, the second baseman, gets ready here. We do have a, that's ball 1. There is a little bit of a difficulty with the scoreboard, so we're going to try and get you updated as much as we possibly can. They're trying to connect to that right now. And this one's going into left field. Crane to second. He will stay there. And it is a single for Blaine Sturm.
Up next, catcher Austin Rose.
Austin Rose comes up next. The catcher for the Newark Wildcats. And Newark off to a great start here early in this one. And first pitch is a strike. Should be an 0-1 count. Time is called once again. And the pitch. And both runners will stay put. I believe it should be a 2-1. And need to see a count from the umpire. Looks like 3. It should be 3-1. 2-1. 2-1 is the count. Up high. Now it is 3-1.
Excuse me.
And 3-1 count. Now we have a full count for Austin Rose. 3-2. The pitch. Ground ball, foul. Just past the third base line before it crossed third base. So a full count still. Austin Rose outside, and Newark will have the bases loaded here early in the top frame of the first.
Coming to the plate, DH Tyler Flint.
Tyler Flint next to the plate. Big time opportunity for him. With all runners on. First pitch, strike one. And Flint gets one out to right field. It will be gone. It's a grand slam for Tyler Flint. And the Wildcats lead this one 4-0 here in the top of the first. My goodness. And the celebration to cap it off, the first home run of the year for the Wildcats.
Now up, number 20, Bodie Smith.
Bodie Smith comes on for the Newark Wildcats, and little discussion between catcher and pitcher. And here we go. First pitch. Off the glove of Blackstone. And that is ball one. Still no outs, 4-0. Newark lead over Westerville North. For those of you just joining us here on Fuzner Media. And that is a strike call, so it should be 1-1. Pitch, foul ball. Now it should be 1-2. See from this umpire here. 1-2. And this one's going in the left field. It is caught in left field. That is Dickerson.
At bat, third baseman Seth Fish.
And Seth Fish, the third baseman. Here's Geiger on that. Strike one. That is foul. Ball's called. 1-2. And the pitch. 2-2. Up high, foul. Going behind us here near the Westerville North Football Stadium.
Somebody go get that home run.
Time is called for Seth Fish. Much warmer Thursday here. And that's another foul ball. travels around here. Here's the pitch. Down low. Should be full. We'll wait on this umpire. Yes, full count. And it's a ground ball. Foul ball. Just barely. Playing with the line a little bit there. As Fish will bat once again. Here's the pitch, and Fish will get it out into left field. And that is a single for Seth Fish, played by Will Dickerson in left field. And we will go on to our next batter.
Up to bat, number 5, Aiden Hamilton.
And near the bottom of the Newark lineup, we'll have Aiden Hamilton here. Going back. And foul. Right over our press box. This one's high up in the air, going right. Played by a few Warriors, and that is caught for out number 2.
Ethan Sexton.
And that is Ethan Saxton.
Up to bat, number 14, Evan Humphrey.
And Evan Humphrey is up for Newark. There's a little Warrior now looking for the home run ball. And that ball is traveling. There it goes. Foul. It's the pitch and foul. Battle of the foul balls here. Great effort here by these Newark batters. And a low pitch, but stopped by Blackstone. And it's a pass ball. Here goes Fish to second. And he will stay at second. That is the first pass ball of the night, resulting in an advance. So 2-2 counts as signaled by the umpire down at home plate. And here's a low ball pitch, or a low ground ball, and that is 3 outs. Newark with a 4-0 lead over the Warriors of Westerville North. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back to the bottom of the first. Newark with a 4-0 lead early on the grand slam by Tyler Flint. Here's strike one. Up to bat here, Emerson Mason, the shortstop. And that is ball one. And we go now to our lineups. We meant to go into these before the game. And then we got a first baseman here. Number 15, we will determine that here shortly.
I was like, you can go sit with mommy and eat if you want.
Pitch. This ball is in the right. It's going to drop. And that is the first hit of the day for the Westerville North Warriors. It is Emerson Mason. He will go to first.
At bat, number 7, Austin Heminger.
Austin Heminger, the designated hitter today. Runner on first. This is a good opportunity here for Westerville North to get some runs back up on the board and neutralize this game out. Here's an outside pitch, ball one. That'll take us here to the rest of the lineup. Saxton on deck, followed by Dane Blackstone, Will Dickerson, Caleb Williams, Ricky Scarcy, Evan Pate, and Javier Matthews. And another outside pitch should be 2-1. Wait here for the umpire to give us the signal. Should be 2-1. Going to first. Pickoff attempt not successful there. And for the Newark Wildcats on defense, again, we will get you the first baseman here momentarily. Actually, we will identify him right now. All right, Newark's first baseman.
At bat, number 11, Ethan Saxton.
Ethan Saxton up to bat. Newark's first baseman is Luke Miller. That is their first baseman. Once again, Luke Miller is the first baseman for the Newark Wildcats. Here's the pitch. Strike is called. Runners on first and second here for the Westerville North Warriors.
I might go with Molly. I'll come back up when I'm ready.
And this is a pass ball. Runners will advance. Two runners on second and third. They are both in scoring position with no outs. And now the Warriors have a big time opportunity here. So on defense for Newark, Humphrey pitching, Rose catching. And inside pitch, both runners will stay. And then Luke Miller on first, Blaine Sturm on second, Fish on third, from left to right. Buddy Smith, Dakota Foltz, Aiden Hamilton. And an inside pitch. Here comes a runner going home. He's safe for the Warriors. And here it is, a 4-1 ball game in favor of the Newark Wildcats. Two great offensive efforts here. And now Newark with a pitching with a gather around here. They're going to talk to their pitcher, Evan Humphrey. As now, there is still a runner on a third. It is a 4-1 Newark lead over Westerville North. Now, Ethan Saxton. It is foul ball. And another runner is going to come home. It is a 4-2 game. My goodness. 4-2 in favor of the Newark Wildcats here in the bottom of the first. No runners on now. And strike is called. And that is strike 3. And that's the first out of the inning. And that will go. Now we will have Dane Blackstone, the catcher.
Up to bat, number 17, Dane Blackstone.
Not sure what's going on. It's probably before time, Mike. And
Probably. Is it still on?
no, I just turned off on and off the mic as opposed to.
Here's the pitch. Humphrey. It is inside ball 1. And here's one going into right center field. And Blackstone with a single.
Ooh, I'm not ready for this.
And now number 2 is coming on for Westerville North. It looks like it is Jericho Remsnyder.
At bat, number 2, Jericho Remsnyder.
So I guess we already have a casualty.
So we have a pinch hitter with Jericho Remsnyder. Long name here. 1 out. And runner is going to second.
I wonder if he got hurt on this. I wonder if the left fielder got hurt on the slide in that one time, that one catch.
So what I just got told was there is a possibility that Will Dickerson, on that one great catch back in the top of the first, may have gotten hurt. But that is not for sure as of yet. That's why we'll have Remsnyder up. And another outside pitch.
Let's see if he's got his warm-up case.
And we are taking a look right now to see if we can see him. Another outside pitch from Evan Humphrey.
If he's over there, he's got his warm-up on because he's not in his dress.
And it looks like he might be in a warm-up uniform. Here it is. Pitch is outside. Runner in scoring position on second. Only 1 out. Outside, runners going to third. And Rem Snyder will walk. And a time is called. They are going to discuss this further as Caleb Williams will get ready to come on. But Newark will talk things over first. It has been a long bottom frame in this first inning. 4 runs for Newark, but 2 have scored, and there's only 1 out with a runner on third. We go to a timeout. We will stay right here. And is Evan Humphrey done? He is. He will be going out towards the outfield. And we now have a new pitcher coming on. It is going to be number 31. That is Dakota Fultz. He came in relief on Wednesday against Tri-Valley. And we will see how Dakota Fultz will fare. We will take a break, and we will come back after this.
Team Caleb Williams.
Caleb Williams is at bat. We have a couple position changes here. So pitcher is Dakota Fultz. And we are looking in. And here's a steal attempt. Safe at second. Safe at third. 2 runners in scoring position. And still looking, it looks like Humphrey. Strike is called.
It's a single digit in center field. Right field movement. Center then.
And this ball is over the hand of Sturm. 1 run will score, and a tying run is scored. We are tied up at 4 runs apiece. What an inning for the Warriors of Westerville North, and time is called again. And now Ricky Scarcy will come on for the Westerville North Warriors.
Bat, number 3, Ricky Scarcy.
4-4. Runner on first on a 2 RBI single. And here's another steal. Safe at second. And we're still looking at that outfield. It may be and there it goes left. Throw to first. And that is the second out of this inning.
Batting, second baseman Evan Pate.
And Evan Pate, the second baseman for the Warriors.
I don't have them ready yet. I don't have them ready.
Strike is called. Strike one. Outside pitch. Ball two.
Yeah, game changer they have.
What's it say on the game changer?
Because Hamilton's in center.
And it's another hit. And here comes the leading run. He is out at home, and that's 3 outs. We are still tied, 4 runs apiece. Great inning by the Westerville North Warriors. We'll be right back with the second inning after this.
I missed the at-bat this time. For the Colts.
So we are waiting. We're going to identify the Newark batter here. We're just going to go right to bat. And it looks like Dakota Fultz. So Dakota Fultz at bat to start things off.
I know.
And Fultz will hit one right to the right fielder. That is Matthews for out number 1. We do have a position change. It looks like Jericho Remsnyder is in left field, replacing what could be an injured Will Dickerson.
At bat, 0 Moses Crane.
Moses Crane.
You walked last time.
We are now in the top of the second. Just for those of you joining, it is here's a throw to first. That is out at first. 2 outs.
At bat, number 11, Blaine Sturm.
Blaine Sturm. And here's another one up the middle. Throw to first.
Wow.
Save!
It looked like he got his shoulder. That's interesting.
And looks like no discussion. And then we'll go right to Austin Rose. Sturm on first. And it looks like now we have Sean Ring, Westerville North head coach, going out to talk about the play at first. Looks like everything's all cleared up. Now we will have Newark's next batter, Austin Rose. This one's going deep left. It is caught, and that is 3 outs for Westerville North. And we will now go to the bottom of the second, still tied at 4 runs apiece. Welcome back. And we have our next batter here for Westerville North. That is a foul ball. We have Matthews. Javier Matthews. Strike is called. And pitch. That is a strike 3. Great pitching here by Dakota Foltz.
At bat, number 23, Emerson Mason.
Emerson Mason, the shortstop for the Warriors. And we are back at the top of the lineup here in the bottom frame of the second. Strike is called. 0-1.
Something.
And
There was a light on, so I thought something was.
here's a pitch. Foltz going up in the air. Going to the shallow right. That is caught. That's 2 outs.
At bat, number 7, Austin Heminger.
Austin Heminger, next batter, the designated hitter for Westerville North. 2 outs. Great pitching in very opposite innings. First inning is a bunch of scoring. Second inning, great pitching by both of these teams. Pitch. That's a ball outside. Foul ball tip. 2-2. Once again, we are working with the technical difficulty on the scoreboard. And here is a fly ball to left. That is caught, and that's 3 outs. We are still tied 4-4 going into inning number 3. We'll be right back after this. Do not go away.
Tyler Flint.
Welcome back. Top of the third. Here's Tyler Flint. Just hit a grand slam in the first. That is strike 1. Strike 2. Now, we'll have a discussion between catcher and pitcher. That's Geiger and Blackstone. Very quick one. And pitch. Just outside the zone. Ball 1. Strike 3 is called. Geiger with the K.
Left fielder Bodie Smith.
Bodie Smith, left field.
I smell something else now.
What? Hot dogs?
What, do they have anything else for me? I bet the nacho machine's not working, right?
Ball.
I didn't see the nacho machine. They do have popcorn.
That's where they got the microwave.
And a foul ball. That will take us to a 1-1 count.
What do you want?
It is getting the sunshine starting to show here in Westerville. Inside pitch. And another ball is called. 2-1 count from our home plate umpire. It is a 3-1 count for Bodie Smith. Four is your score. And here's Geiger pitching now. And strike 2. It is a full count. It is Geiger and Bodie Smith. Left field. Right to the third baseman, actually. And that is another quick out. That'll take us to Seth Fish.
At bat number 2, Seth Fish.
Fish, the third baseman. And that is ball 1. Ball 2. Strike 1. It is now a 2-1 count. Yep, 2-1 count.
This is fun.
It's tied up on the scoreboard. Full full.
It is 3-1. Pitch. Full count. It is a full count. 2 outs. Nobody on. Tie game at 4 apiece. Fish, foul ball. Ground ball. Going into the second baseman. That is Pate, and that is a 3rd out. We are still tied, 4 runs apiece. Stay tuned for the bottom of the 3rd inning. It is going to be an interesting one. Welcome back. Bottom of the 3rd. 4 runs apiece between Newark and Westerville North. And this first pitch is caught by the right fielder, by Evan Humphrey. And that is out number 1.
At bat number 17, Dane Blackstone.
And Dane Blackstone comes up right away. Outside pitch. Ball 1. And ball 2. As Rem Snyder's on deck, replacing the injured Will Dickerson. And here's a line drive, going to short, played by Crane, and that is out number 2.
At bat number 2, Jericho Remsnyder.
Jericho Remsnyder, the left fielder, replacing Dickerson. That is ball 1 to start. Ball up in the air, going center. This one is caught
That was an efficient inning.
by Hamilton. That is 3 outs.
All right, Orion.
Coming to the plate, number 5, Aiden Hamilton.
Welcome back. Aiden Hamilton up for Newark in this 4-0 game as we approach the 4th inning of play. After a very offensive filled first, it has been very quiet here these last 2 innings. Who will pull off first? It is 4-4. Hamilton! It's a blast going to left. And it is caught for out number 1.
Coming to the plate, number 14, Evan Humphrey.
Evan Humphrey to the plate. And that is foul. That's a line drive. Going to second. Here's the throw. That is on time. Out number 2. Great play there by Scarsey.
At bat, center fielder Dakota Foltz.
I apologize. I mixed up that position. That is Evan Pate, not Scarsey. Scarsey is at third. And this one is caught by that is Matthews in right field.
Throw up your rock fist!
Coming to the plate, number 18, Caleb Williams.
Caleb Williams comes to the plate, and we welcome you back to the bottom of the fourth, where we are. It is a 4-4 game. For whatever reason, there goes the scoreboard. For whatever reason, the scoreboard is having some difficulties. There comes some zeros, though. And outside. Up in the air, going right towards the dugout. Foul. Right by the man up deck, Ricky Scarsey.
We have a number 15 at first base now.
Luke Miller.
Miller, oh, he's right. He's not Flint's DH.
There's a pitch by Fultz. That is foul ball. Inside pitch, very close to Caleb Williams. Swing and a miss from Caleb Williams. That is 2 outs.
At bat, number 3, Ricky Scarsey.
Ricky Scarsey, third baseman, 2 outs.
Should just be the one out. Just one. One out.
Is it just one? Here's a ball into left. Played by the third baseman. That is 2 outs now. I apologize. That is now 2 outs.
Who's number 1? Guess he's coming in at second.
And it looks like we have Maddox Montgomery, the freshman, coming to pinch hit.
At bat, number 1, Maddox Montgomery.
He is coming to pinch hit for Evan Pate.
Yeah. Trying to see if it's in his warm-ups.
And ball, no, strike is called. Strike 1. Strike 2. So an 0-2 count to Montgomery here, bottom of the fourth. That is foul ball in the right by the bullpen, where it looks like there may be some activity going on for Westerville North. Looks like Ricky Scarsey is getting some pitches in. And right up the middle, played by Crane, throw to first, not in time, he is safe. The pinch hitter, Montgomery.
At bat, number 5, Javier Matthews.
Javier Matthews on next with a runner on first.
It feels so weird to say his full name.
See, here's one.
Javi.
What is this one?
Javier.
And in the right, and what a diving catch by Luke Miller, and that is the end of the fourth. We are tied at 4 runs apiece.
Zero, right?
0.
Coming to the plate, shortstop Moses Crane.
Welcome to the 5th inning of play, 4-4 game. And Moses Crane, the shortstop, will come on. That is ball 1. Tomorrow, come back on Fusner Media as the Lancaster Golden Gales will battle the Central Crossing Comets. That game will take place at 5 p.m. right here on Fusner Media. That game will take place in Central Crossing tomorrow as the Gales begin OCC play. And that will be the first game we cover of them for the 2024 season.
He's got 66 pitches. So.
And we just heard the pitch count. 66, make that 67 with the foul ball. So keeping it low there. Low pitch. Strike 3 call.
Coming to the plate, number 11, Blaine Stern.
Blaine Sturm next in line for the Newark Wildcats. Sturm moved all the way up to the second batting spot. He was all the way down at number 7 on yesterday when they played Tri-Valley. My goodness. Here's the pitch. Low 1. And another ball is called. A couple of game updates today. Grove City goes out of Alabama 3-1. They defeat Whitewater 8-3. And then once again, we will have Lancaster in action tomorrow when they travel to take on Central Crossing. Of our 4 schools that we are covering, those are the only games today. We will be back with some updates tomorrow. And
Catcher Austin Rose.
hold on.
Never mind.
It looks like Blaine Sturm. It's a 3-2 count. 3-2. Blaine Sturm still up. And this one is in the right field. It's going to drop for the Wildcats. And now Austin Rose.
Now at bat, number 12, Austin Rose.
So Newark with a runner on first. Strike is called.
He's previously walked and flown out.
And a pass ball. And there goes Sturm going to second. So the Wildcats get a runner here in scoring position in the fifth. It's a 4-4 ball game. And it looked like it could have been a ball, but it looks like time was just called. So Sturm will stay at second. No runner will advance. And there goes Sturm again. No pitch. And the ball is called. 2-1 count. It's all on Austin Rose. Outside, it is a 3-1 count. Nobody in the Westerville North bullpen. And it's a walk for Austin Rose. That will bring on
Coming to the plate, number 45, Tyler Flint.
the grand slam hitter, Tyler Flint. Flint with a home run this year, and it came place today. Here's the pitch. Strike one. Let's throw my Geiger. Ball one. One an eye there by Flint. Flint. And we have some background music. Looks like another event.
I'm surprised they don't have any warming up. Is it 84? 83, 84 points.
Maybe next be back at the football field. So and Flint! Oh, what a catch! It is a double play! It's a 6-4 double play. That will end the top of the fifth. We are still tied.
Mason.
We welcome you back. Bottom of the fifth. Still a 4-4 tie ball game between the Westerville North Warriors and the Newark Wildcats. I'm Aiden Fuzner with Fuzner Media. Let's get down to business. Here's Mason going in the right. That is caught. That is out number one on the first pitch of the inning.
Coming to the plate, number 7, Austin Heminger.
Austin Heminger. The brother of Evan Heminger, who also is on this lineup.
Evan's a sophomore. Austin is a freshman.
Austin, a freshman. Evan, a sophomore. Here's the pitch. And a pass ball. No runners, though, on base.
We got Ricky back out there again.
And it looks like we have another event going on, but we don't know what could be going on. It could be anywhere from a track and field event, but we will take a look. Here's the pitch. Outside, it is ball 2. We'll wait and see. Pitch. Outside. No, strike. That is a strike. Three, 1. Pitch. That is a walk for Austin Heminger. That will bring on Saxton.
At bat, number 11, Ethan Saxton.
Ethan Saxton comes on as we approach the 6:30 portion. Time should not be a factor, but there has been instances where it has been. Here's a throw to second. That is out at second. What a throw from Austin Rose. We have some OHIO chants out in Westerville North. Here's a fly ball. Foul going towards the Westerville North bullpen. And it looks like they're going to do some work with Scarsey. As what I'm seeing, there's nothing active in Newark's bullpen.
Yeah, he's at 53 pitches.
So we have Dakota Fultz right now, 53 pitches in a relief.
So, you only have
A relief effort for
Do you need one? Does she want one?
Evan Humphrey. And here is a fly ball that's going to drop.
Do you know if she brought any?
And Ethan Sexton
Do you have one?
gets on first with a single.
$3.
And that here comes.
$3.
And hold on. We'll see who comes to the plate. Should be Dave Blackstone.
no, because you have the right.
Yes.
It was $3.
It is Dave. It is Dan Blackstone. Dane Blackstone.
Coming to the plate, Dane Blackstone.
Dane Blackstone.
Do you need more?
Pitch is outside. Ball one. Going to Blackstone. And foul.
Thank you.
Mom wants some Mountain Dew.
Foul ball going off the batting cages.
Let's go 1-7.
Outside. Waiting on the counts. Pitch. Umpire very quick to rule that foul. Now do remember we have a scoreboard with technical difficulties. We do have the runs up.
2-2.
It is 2-2. We just got that from our umpire or the game changer. Here's the pitch. 3-2.
He's at 60 pitches now. In relief.
Looks like we have reached 60 pitches for Dakota Fultz. Swing and miss. And that is 3 outs for the Warriors, and that we are through 5, still tied 4 runs apiece.
Coming to the plate, number 20, Bodie Smith.
And here's Bodie Smith. We welcome you back. We have a couple of position changes. We have Ricky Scarcy moving from third base over to the pitching spot. Austin Hemlinger is now a third baseman. And at second base is Maddox Montgomery, the freshman. And that means that Trent Geiger has left the game. So, once again, Ricky Scarcy is the pitcher. Hemlinger at third. And Maddox at second. Here's the throw to first. Safe is the call.
Wow.
Runner is safe at first.
At bat number 2, Seth Fish.
Seth Fish, the third baseman, with Bodie Smith on first. Newark in the maroon, Westerville North and white. Looks like they're going to rule this a foul ball off the bat of Seth Fish. One. Pitch. Here's the throw to second. They're going to rule this out, and it's a transfer. So that's going to get the runner out at second. Cannot knock the ball out of a glove.
Coming to the plate, number 5, Aiden Hamilton.
Aiden Hamilton. No, Smith. Smith out via transfer. So Newark still with a runner on first. Here's a ground ball, throw to second. Here's the throw to first. And not in time. Now 2 outs. 2 outs. Bodie Smith out via transfer, and now Seth Fish out via fielder's choice.
He's a new number 1.
And it looks like we have a Newark pinch hitter. Let me identify him real quick. Vermillion.
Coming to the plate, number 1, Caden Vermillion.
Caden Vermillion, the batter for Newark. He was the opening day pitcher for the Wildcats in their 6-4 loss against Big Walnut. Vermillion will be pitch hitting for Fultz. Or actually,
What's that?
that's a ball.
They're just yelling things at this point.
And I hope
I guess better on the backside.
and we had a foul ball, almost hit, looks like it may have hit Coach Wheeler for Newark. Hope he's all right. He is. Ground ball going to short. Here's the throw to second, then that will do it for the top of the 6th. We are still knotted up at 4 runs apiece. And welcome back. And Rem Snyder is out on first. We are all knotted up at 4.
At bat, number 18, Caleb Williams.
Caleb Williams, the center fielder.
He's got 62.
Right now, we have Fultz at 62 pitches. Here's a ball. Foul ball. Went over the press box.
Waiting to see if it hits.
Thought it was gonna hit. God.
And a fly ball going in the right. That is caught.
At bat, number 3, Ricky Scarcy.
It is C as Humphrey had the catch there. And that is out number 1. Or excuse me, out number 2. This one's up in the air. Going. Caught by Austin Rose, and that's the end of the 6. All knotted up at 4.
Coming to the plate, number 31, Dakota Fultz.
Welcome everyone to the top of the 7th. We are all knotted up at 4 runs apiece between the Newark Wildcats and the Westerville North Warriors. This is due for another good ending, and that's foul ball. For Newark, this goes to extras. This will be their 2nd game in extras in 3. They went to extras versus Big Walnut. They lost to them 6-4 and 8 on Monday. And for Westerville North, they had 2 easy wins. This will be their 1st game in extras in 2024. But right now, all both teams are worried about is this 7th inning here. 4-4. And here is Fultz. Ground ball to short. Safe at first. Fultz made it in time.
Now at bat, Moses Crane.
And it looks like Sturm was now playing first base. I forgot to mention him, or excuse me. Nope, Ethan Saxton. Mixed the 2 teams. Ethan Saxton was playing first. Winning run for Newark. On first. Here's Moses Crane. Go ahead. Run here with a good opportunity. Pitch. Strike is called. Good pitching here by Ricky Scarcy. Ground ball to short. Throw to second. Here's the throw to first. It is out! 6-4-3. Double play. And that is 2 outs.
Coming to the plate, number 11, Blaine Sturm.
Blaine Sturm with 2 outs for the Newark Wildcats. Once again, we are knotted up 4 runs apiece between Westerville North and Newark. Sturm foul ball. Strike is called. We have an event going on behind us here. Ground ball. Played. Throw is on time. What a play. Emerson Mason, the shortstop. Incredible.
Montgomery.
Here is Maddox Montgomery, the freshman. There's a ball. Two and oh. Ball 3. Strike 1 is called right in the zone. 3-1 count for Maddox Montgomery. And he went. It's a full count for Maddox Montgomery, the freshman. Montgomery is walking, and the winning run is on first.
At bat number 5, Javier Matthews.
Javier Matthews, the junior right fielder, came in today's game, the right fielder. Throw to first. Safe.
You want to go home?
Nice at home.
Can he eat something at home? Yes.
Like what?
Here it is. Runner on first. This ball's up in the air. This one is going in the left shallow and it's caught. And there's one out. There is one out.
At bat number 23, Emerson Mason.
Emerson Mason. One out. Bottom of the seventh, all knotted up. And did he go? He did not. Ball one. He went strike one. It's a 1-1 count. Time is called. Here's the pitch. Ground ball, and it's going to get through. Both runners will be safe at first and second. One runner in scoring position.
Coming to the plate, number 7, Austin Heminger.
And here's another freshman opportunity. Austin Heminger, the designated hitter, and the one of 5 freshmen on this team. He has something. He has a chance to win Westerville North, their 3rd game of the year, and to make them stay undefeated. Here's ball one. Here's a pitch. Strike is called. And defaults at 79 pitches. That's an outside pitch. We have seen this before. Fultz, though, doing really good today. Here's the pitch. Strike is called. Runners on first and second. 1 run in scoring position, and that is the winning run. Here's the pitch, and this ball is thrown to third. He is out. 2 outs for Westerville North. Now Saxton, one of the 5 seniors, will come up.
At bat number 11, Ethan Saxton.
2 outs. Bottom of the 7th. Runners on first and second for the Warriors. Here's the pitch. Did he go? No. Ball 1. Here's the pitch. Inside. It's ball 2. Two-0 count. Here's a pitch. Foul ball. Almost played there by Coach Michael Wheeler. 2-1 count. Pitch is down low. It's a 3-1 count.
Drive 111. Come on, kid. Let's go, boy.
Foul ball. 3-2 as we reach the 7 o'clock hour. Here's the pitch. Swing, and they missed. We got extra baseball. We are all knotted up at 4 runs apiece. And we go to the 8th.
To the plate, number 12, Austin Rose.
Welcome to the top of the 8th. 4-4. This is the second game of extras for Newark, and it's the first of the year for the Warriors of Westerville North. Scarcy to pitch. First pitch, ball 1. Strike 1.
Yeah, I'm going to buy 2 hot dogs when you're done. If you have any. Yeah, I'll take 2. I'll just get them on. I got them here. Yeah.
There's a ball. Ball 2.
My wife told me that was for dinner, so.
Foul ball. The 2-2 count. And full count. And this one's over the third baseman's glove. Rose will go to first.
Coming to the plate, number 45, Tyler Flint.
Over the glove of Heminger. And that will lead to a time. And it's Tyler Flint. He hit a grand slam back in the first. What can he do here in extras for the Newark Wildcats? This ball's up in the air, going right. Right infield. That is caught. He is out.
At bat number 20, Bodie Smith.
And Bodie Smith. Just one out.
Where's the sun?
Sun comes out. 7 o'clock hour. So both teams playing against the sun here. Trying to finish this one out. This is out.
At bat number 2, Seth Fish.
Seth Fish next up. And Fish caught. And we will go to the bottom of the 8th. It is still a 4-4 game.
Coming to the plate, number 17, Dane Blackstone.
We welcome you guys to the bottom of the 8th. It is still a 4-4 ball game.
Thrown down.
There he is. Here's Dane Blackstone. It's again here with an opportunity. And there's a ball.
Sitting at 90 pitches now.
Strike is called, and Fultz is now over 90 pitches. Strike is called. Foul ball. Goes right to the Westerville North dugout. In fact, it may have been by Dickerson. Ball is called. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss from Blackstone, and that is out number 1.
Coming to the plate, number 2, Jericho Remsnyder.
Here is Jericho Remsnyder. Remsnyder hits it foul. And this one's going in the left. Played really well by Short. Here's the throw. It is on time for out number 2. And
At bat number 18, Caleb Williams.
Caleb Williams next to bat. 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th. Foul ball. This ball going right. It is caught. We got more baseball.
Aiden Hamilton.
Welcome back to Newark, or excuse me, the Westerville North High School. It is the top of the 9th. 4-4 game, and first pitch is a ground ball to short. Throw to first is on time, and another great defensive play that once again is the shortstop of the Warriors, Emerson.
At number 14, Evan Humphrey.
Emerson Mason. Now Evan Humphrey, the batter for the Newark Wildcats. That is inside. Here's another ground ball to short. Played by Mason. Out at first. 2 outs.
At bat, number 31, Dakota Foltz.
And Dakota Foltz, the center fielder. Foltz! It's a fair ball in the right shallow field, and he has a single and will represent the go-ahead run for the Newark Wildcats in the 9th.
At bat, number 0, Moses Crane.
Moses Crane, the shortstop. Strike is called. Low pitch. Foul ball. And runner will go to second. Full count. Runner on second for the Wildcats. Here's Scarsey. Scarsey. Here's one going far to the left. It is caught, and that will do it for the top of the ninth. We are still level at 4.
Coming to the plate, number 3, Ricky Scarsey.
Ricky Scarsey comes on in the bottom of the ninth. We are all level at 4 runs apiece. Ball 1. Strike 1, 1-1 count. Two, 1. Going to Scarsey. Scarsey! But that is out right at first.
Coming to the plate, number 1, Maddox Montgomery.
Maddox Montgomery to the plate now. That is a ball. Strike 1. 1-1. And this one's going in the right. That is 1-2. How many pitches?
106.
He has 106 pitches. And he's still going at it. You gotta wonder if Fultz will reach the OHSAA limit He is now at 107 pitches on the night. Maddox Montgomery. Up top. That is a ball. And this one's going into the right shallow field. That's going to drop. And Maddox Montgomery with a single. And Fultz.
At bat, number 5, Javi Matthews.
Fultz will stay in this one.
110.
He is now at 110. Looks like ball 1. Ball 1, as reported on the Game Changer. And a bunt. That will be an out, but that will bring a runner on to second. So Westerville North with a runner in scoring position.
At bat, number 23, Emerson Mason.
Emerson Mason. Runner on second. It is the bottom of the ninth. Tie game, 4 runs apiece. Ground ball. Throw to first. And we got more baseball. For the time being, we'll take a look. And
Sturm.
welcome back. Top of the 10th. Still a 4-4 game. Between the Newark Wildcats and the Westerville North Warriors. That is strike 1. Just a reminder, on tomorrow we will be at Central Crossing covering the Lancaster Central Crossing game. That will take place at 5, and that will be covered on Fuzzner Media on YouTube. Two 2-1 counts. For Blaine Sturm. Sturm up in the air. And Mason with the catch. Now we have Austin Rose. Rose going high in the center. That is caught for out number 2.
Coming to the plate, number 45, Tyler Flint.
And now Tyler Flint with 2 outs in the top of the 10th. And strike is called. Outside. And the ball is called. Another ball. And Flint will walk. He will go to first with 2 outs here in the 10th.
1 for 4 today.
Number 20, Bodie Smith.
And now Bodie Smith will come on. And Newark in 2023, this was an 13-3 deficit. This ball is in the center. That is caught. There's 3 outs. We will go to the bottom frame of the 10th. We are still knotted up 4 runs apiece.
At bat, number 31, Luke Aish.
Luke Aish comes to bat, and we welcome you back. We are all knotted up 4 runs apiece in the bottom of the 10th. Luke Aish, the senior, is pitch outside, ball 1. Another outside pitch. So we reach the 7:30 point. Outside pitch. So Fultz, after a great pitching day, is out. Seth Fish is in, and Luke Aish is walking to first. He will represent the winning run.
Someone out for a speedster.
Now we have Ethan Saxton. Saxton, the first baseman. Strike one. On attempt, that is a strike. He went. It is a pass ball. Ish will go to second. Ish is now in scoring position with no outs in the bottom of the 10th. Outside pitch.
Doing a good job.
Swing and a miss. That is a good pitch, and that is a K.
Blue strikeouts this game. He's 0 for 4.
At bat number 17, Dane Blackstone.
Dane Blackstone with one out. Runner in scoring position. For a balk is called, and Age, the winning run, is going to go to third. My goodness. This could get wild here. And now, here comes the Newark Wildcats infield. They're going to talk things over with their pitcher, Seth Fish. And this right here could very well be the moment of the night. A balk sends Ace to third. One out. Dane Blackstone could send him home and win it for the Warriors to go to 3-0. Strike is called. Seth Fish with a pitch. Blackstone gets set. Here's the pitch. Did he go? Yes! That's 2 strikes for Blackstone. 1 out. Runner on third. H can come home and win it for the Warriors. Here's the pitch. Here goes a fly ball in the right. That's going to drop. H will come home, and the Warriors have won the game. The Warriors are undefeated at 3-0, followed by the walk-off single by Dane Blackstone.
Wow.
It took 10 innings of hard-fought baseball, a very offensive first inning. It has been very quiet, but in the bottom of the 10th, it's the hero, Dane Blackstone, and the run came in was Luke Aish. He came in, he won the game for the Westerville Warriors, and the Warriors are 3-0. But the Newark Wildcats, unfortunately, lose another tough one. They will fall to 0-3. We'll be right back with postgame after this. Welcome everyone to the post game. The Westerville North Warriors are victorious 5-4 on the walk-off single from Dame Blackstone. We welcome you to post game. I'm Aiden Fusner. What a win for the Warriors of Westerville North, 3-0. Remember that this team had only 9 wins a year ago. They now are 3-0 and defeated what could be a really good Newark team. They finished off at 14-9-2 a season ago. Oh my goodness. The Warriors victorious as they just finished up their post game, and the Newark Wildcats, my goodness. 3 tough losses in 4 days. Big walnut to extras. Tri-Valley lost in the last couple innings. And tonight against Westerville North, Dame Blackstone with a walk-off single to win the game for the Westerville North Warriors. And now we will go to our schedule. And we will discuss this week, and then we will dive right into next week on this broadcast. But you will also get a chance to see it live, posted on Instagram at Fusner Media. So let's get things started off here on Friday night. We will go to Central Crossing. We will have Lancaster battling the Comets of Central Crossing. That will take place at 5. And then we are off on Easter weekend. So after this game, if you are tuning in from Newark or Westerville North, I hope you guys have a wonderful Easter weekend. And we will be back with you guys for sure soon. There's plenty of baseball left. But for next week, it goes a little something like this. On Monday, April 1st, April Fool's Day, Grove City will be having their home opener. And that will be our first broadcast of the year up at Grove City. Grove City will battle New Albany. So that should be a really good OCC Ohio matchup. 2 of the top teams in that conference from a year ago. That will take place on Monday. On Wednesday will be the Newark Wildcats. They'll be back in action to host the Pickerington Central Tigers. That will be their second OCC Buckeye conference play. They will host Pickering. They will travel to Pick Central on Monday while we go to Grove City. On Friday, Newark will host the Reynoldsburg Raiders. We will go there and see that in action. And then on the 6th of April will be the Grove City Greyhounds at the PBR Classic. They will take on one of the best teams in the state of Michigan, Orchard Lake St. Mary's. One of the best teams in the country from in the last 2 to 3 years. What a game that could be. Those are always some competitive battles. We've covered the last two. Of course, Orchard Lake St. Mary's won both of those. And then that will do it for our second week. I'd like to thank both schools, the Newark Wildcats and Coach Matthew Wheeler, and Westerville North and Coach Sean King. Let me make sure that is correct. Yes, Sean Rain. Sean Rain, I'd like to thank you for allowing me to come out. This was a great game today. And we will be back here at some point in the season. There's still a long way with baseball to go. And this is only the first week. Newark also had some great sites in store with Tri-Valley and Big Walnut. So I'd like to thank the Newark Wildcats for hosting me those first 2 days. But now we go to Lancaster. Lancaster Central Crossing tomorrow. Once again, one last time, final score. Westerville North 5, Newark 4 on the walk-off single from Dame Blackstone. What a finish. I'm Aiden Fusner with Fusner Media saying so long from Westerville North High School. Enjoy your Thursday night, everyone.